Brandon, are you there? I just got a call from one of your teachers that you were going to apply for college. Is that really true? Mom, we've talked about this so many times now. Do you really just never listen to me when I try to say anything to you? Well, I just didn't think that you were really serious about going when you kept bringing it up. Well, I kept bringing it up because I am serious about going. This is something that I really have my heart set on. If that's really the case, then I already told you that I just don't see it happening at all. But why? Why not? You haven't given me one good reason why I shouldn't go. Can't you just tell me why? Honey, you know that I am just a single mother, and the fact of the matter is that I don't have all that much money. If you go to college, all you'll be doing is hurting me. Don't you realize that? Well, I was planning on applying to a bunch of scholarships, and I've already got a few offers for some as well. And are they going to cover the full cost? Because if they aren't, then I want to know who'll be paying for the tuition. I hadn't thought that far ahead, I guess. But I still really want to do this. See? You don't even know what to do if you don't have enough money to pay for everything. How can you say that you're ready to go to college like this? So you mean there really is no way that you'd ever want to help me get into college? You're never going to support me on this. Of course I'm not supporting you on this. Just paying for the application was a waste of money. You shouldn't have even bothered. Why do you want to go to college so badly anyway? And it better be more than because all your friends are going. You do realize how expensive it is to go, don't you? No, Mom. I want to go to school to study economics. I've thought about this already. Excuse me. You want to study economics? Since when does my son care about the economy? It's what I want to study. I want to learn more about it. You see? You don't know a single thing about why you really even want to go in the first place. There's no hope for you at all. Please, Mom. I just need a little help. I really, really want to go. And what about your job right now? Just what are you going to do about that if you start going to school? I was thinking that I probably quit so I could just really focus on my studies. But something tells me that you don't like that idea. Of course I don't like that idea. How do you expect to pay your way through life if you're not working? I understand that, Mom. But I've been working for a while now and I have a lot of money saved up. So please, what's wrong with me applying at least? Fine. Do whatever you want, Brandon. Just promise me that you will not quit your job. If you do that, you won't be able to support your way through this. Right. Sure. Thanks, Mom. Yeah. And don't come crying to me when you finally realize that you're not good enough to go to college, okay? Mom, come on. There's no need to say that. I promise that I really am going to do my best and make you proud that I went to college. Don't get all cocky just because this is something that you want, kid. Whose fault do you think it is that your dad left us in the first place? He's been gone 10 years and I still haven't forgiven him or you for it. Jeez. Thanks, Mom. Hey, Martin. I was talking to my mom and I think she's going to let me apply for college now. Whoa, really? That's so awesome. That means that we might end up going to the same college. That would be awesome, dude. Yeah, man. Imagine how cool it would be. Except she said that I wasn't allowed to quit my job. Wait, seriously? So you're going to work the whole time through college? Yeah, most likely. That's pretty rough, man. Do you think you're going to be able to do it? I don't know. I'll be busy for a while, I think. And I guess this also means that it's going to be tough to try out for the track and field team as well. Yeah, man, they start selecting the team the summer before the season even starts. You'd have to be at all the practices well in advance to be with them too, dude. I know, but I really want to run track here. It's been my dream, so I just somehow have to make it to the practices while working. Well, how often do you work? Like, how many days a week are you stuck at the store? Like 3 days a week, usually. And you think that you're going to be able to do that and train? Can't you talk to your mom about this so she can help you out with the money? I really doubt that she'll listen to me. I mean, this is your future we're talking about. You would hope that she would at least see that this is something you're serious about. I know, but my mom just hates me. She never takes my side for anything, and she's never supportive of what I want to do. Do you really think she's like that? I mean, you're her son. She has to want what's best for you deep down, don't you think? Your mom isn't all bad, right? You know, I've never told anyone this ever before in my entire life. But you're my best friend, and I think maybe you should know. Whoa, man. Sure. What is it? Well, my mom wasn't always like how she is. It all really started 10 years ago when my dad died. What do you mean? What happened? Well, me and my dad used to always play catch outside our house, right? Right? And one day the ball just rolled onto the streets and I was going to get it. But my dad told me that he would get it instead, so he went there to get it, and right as he did, a big truck came and hit him. Oh, man. But that's not all. Even though he told me to wait, I was still following after him. He pushed me back as the truck came and saved me. Whoa. Dude, I had no idea about any of that. That is so intense. That's so much to carry on your shoulders. And I know that my mom and dad really, really loved each other, so mom took it really hard. I remember that while my dad was dying in the hospital, she turned to me and told me that it should have been me. I mean, that's why she hates me so much. Man, that is super heavy. I don't even know what I would do in a situation like that. So ever since then, my mom has always been so strict and harsh with me. She blames me for dad dying a decade ago now. It's like this every day. That's horrible. No one should have to live like that. It's terrible enough that your dad died, but it was not your fault at all, man. I can't believe that she puts all of that on you. But I really do think that it was my fault. I mean, if I had just... I never should have. Oh man, I'm sorry. You didn't need all of this put onto you. No, what are you talking about? I'm really glad that you told me all about this. It makes a lot of sense now. I know that things are going to be tough for you, but we'll get through this together, dude. What are friends for, eh? Man, you're awesome. Brandon, are you there? Is everything okay? Oh, hey. What do you mean? Why wouldn't it be? Well, it's just that... Well, to be honest, you looked really, really bad today. Are you getting enough sleep? You look half dead. Oh, sleep? Yeah, I got plenty of it. Last night I managed to get a full 2 hours in. You only slept 2 hours last night? That's not good, man. Not good. Well, I had to make sure that I had some room in my schedule to do all the drills for the track team. But then I also had to get up really early the next morning for work, so I didn't sleep much. But are you still getting good grades and all that as well? I know it's rough on you, but you can't say that everything is going well, right? Honestly, I get a little worried just looking at you, dude. Don't worry, man. But yeah, maybe it's time I go and talk to my mom about how this is too much right now. Just know that you don't have to go through this alone. I can go and talk with your mom with you if you want, okay? But I don't want to waste your time on me, man. I know you have a lot on your plate, too. Well, man, come on. You know that I'm not dealing with nearly as much as you are. Just know that I'm here if you need me, okay? All right, man. Thanks. Mom, are you there? I think it's time for you and I to have a talk about something that I've been wanting to discuss for a while. Oh, great. Well, what is it? I want to ask you again to let me focus on my studies and my sports by letting me quit my job. What are you talking about? You know that you can't quit your job. Well, I've been working and studying and I am showing promise in my classes, but I can't keep running on 2 to 3 hours of sleep a day. My body is starting to reach its limits. So please, Mom, let me stop working. Did you not just read my last message? The answer is no! You have to keep doing well in classes anyway. Otherwise, you're just wasting your money for even trying to get into college. But why do you keep saying that? Why don't you believe in me? It's just not going to work for you, okay? You should be putting in all that effort into working as well as your studies. Okay, Mom. I won't quit my job. I am sorry that I even asked you. Hey, Martin. Hope your day is going all right. I talked to my mom about quitting my job and yeah, she was not having any of it. Darn, you're kidding me. I was really hoping that that was going to work. But you know, I actually talked to my parents yesterday as well. Oh, really? You did? What did you talk to them about? Are they doing okay? I talked to them about you and if there's a way we can try to help you out. Wait, what? What do you mean, help me out? I'm trying to convince them to give you money so that your mom can think that you're still working, while in reality, you can spend time studying. You can't really be serious about that, right? You think that would work? I know that it sounds crazy, but just listen to the whole plan and then tell me what you think, okay? Actually, you know what? It would just be better if you talked to my parents face to face. Let's just make that happen instead, yeah? Martin, I don't know what to say. Thank you so much. I'm so happy that you're doing so much for me, man. But the fact of the matter is that I can't take that money from you. I simply will not accept it. I know that it might be a weird idea to get used to at first, but the fact is that my family is pretty well off and we all want to help you. But either way, I wouldn't be able to pay them back for that anyway. And more importantly, my mom would never fall for it even if we tried to get away with something like that. So I think it's best if we don't get your mom and dad's money involved here. But please tell your parents that I'm very grateful for how generous they are. Come on, man, you have got to think about this. This could be your chance. I am really worried about you. You can't keep doing this to yourself. Your body can't take much more of this. Oh, right, that reminds me. I have to start getting ready for work right now. I guess we'll talk later, man. You see? This is what I'm talking to you about. It's either work or school for you. You need to make some time to rest. What is it? What do you think you're doing calling me all of a sudden, huh? I can't talk to you. I'm too busy with other stuff. Hi, Miss Collins. It's your son, Brandon. He's collapsed. What is going on here? Is this some kind of joke or what? I'm sorry. I'm one of Brandon's friends. My name is Martin. I have his phone and I'm texting you on it now. But please come to the hospital downtown right away. It's urgent. I already told you that I'm busy. I won't be able to make it to the hospital today. This is your son that we're talking about. Aren't you Brandon's mom? Don't you care about what happens to him? What are you talking about? Of course I'm worried about my son, but I'm also just busy with other things right now. Do you even care to know why he collapsed? He fainted because he was overworking himself to earn money. And now it's the day before his finals and the track team tryouts and your son is passed out. Okay, fine. I guess I'll go to the stupid hospital or whatever. Martin, thank you so much again for everything. Especially calling the ambulance for me. Brandon, are you awake now? How are you feeling? Are you alright? Yeah, I'm a little groggy, but otherwise I really do feel fine. Do we still have time to study before we need to take our final exams? How can you be thinking about that, man? Just tell me, do we need to get studying now? There is still time, right? No, man. They're all over now. What? It isn't fair. I know you put in so much effort. Way more than anyone else, and yet this had to happen to you. Martin, please, you don't have to get upset for me. But of course I am! You don't deserve this! You deserve everything that you were working towards! I wish that too, but we can't change the past. Just make sure that you keep on studying for the both of us next year, okay? I promise to come and visit you as soon as I can, man. I hate this. This wasn't how things were supposed to go. You're going to come and visit me? Are you sure that you have time for that? Man, of course. You're my best friend. I'll always have time for you. Thanks, Martin. You don't know how much that means to me. Mom, are you there? I just thought that you might like to know that I'm awake now. I already knew that you were awake. Someone just called from the hospital and told me that you were up and about. It was just as I told you, wasn't it? You failed. You thought you had what it took to do it, but you couldn't in the end. What are you talking about, Mom? I mean that you passed out before you could take your final exams. It's too bad all your hard work came to nothing. Is that really all you have to say to me? You just want to gloat? Do you have any idea how hard I worked this year? You can't even begin to imagine. How dare you talk to your mother like that? You really need to learn some manners. And now you've wasted not just the money you paid for tuition, but the money for the doctor as well. You owe me a big apology for how much of my life you've wasted over all these years. And whose fault do you think it was that I collapsed like that? You were forcing me to work when all I wanted to do was study. Well, you don't have a choice. I'm a single mother and we need the money. You have to work for both our sakes. That isn't fair, though. Why do I have to work while you spend every day drinking and doing nothing? Do you not even think about how much money we spend on booze for you? I have had it with you. I can't take living with you like that anymore. If you have a problem with my drinking, then try looking in the mirror and asking yourself why I started. If your father hadn't died, if you hadn't killed him, my life would be so much better. Mom, no. So I think I am more than entitled to turn my anger on the one and only cause for my husband's death. And the least you can do is to make up for it and take care of me. You want to go to college and study how the economy works? Well, I'm your mother and I'm telling you to quit school, keep working, and give me money so I can live. No. I have had it with you and I am leaving you, Mom. I'm not going to take this anymore. What are you talking about now? You can't just go. Yes, I can. And the moment I graduate high school, I am going to move out of the house. Oh, really? You sure? Well, it's about time. I've been waiting to hear those words for 17 years now. If you want to cut me out of your life and go, then be my guest. But just know that I am never going to do anything to help you. I never thought that I could even count on you in the first place, so that sounds just fine to me. Well, at least you know what you're getting yourself into then, you little brat. Hey, Martin, are you there? Did you get the results back? How are they looking? I actually just sat down to take a look at them right now. Oh, I see. Well, go on. Tell me what you got. What does it say? Brandon! It says that I got in! I got into college! This is amazing! Dude, that is huge. Congrats, man. You must be proud. You worked so hard for that. Thanks, man. I am so happy and relieved right now. You have no idea. Oh, shoot. Sorry. Come on, dude. You know that you have nothing to apologize for. I'm really happy for you. I know, but I was just really hoping that we were going to get to do this together, you know what I mean? I know what you mean. I would have really liked to be opening that letter with you, but I guess fate had other ideas. So what are you going to do now? Are you going to just take a year off or keep working? Have you talked with your mom at all lately? Oh, I talked to her all right. I told her that I would be moving out of the house the moment that I turned 18. Whoa, are you serious? You're seriously going to move out of your mom's place? That is crazy! Well, she basically was halfway to throwing me out over the college stuff anyways, so it's not like I really made things all that much worse for myself. But still, to take that step and live out on your own, it's just a lot, man. But I really respect you for it. Thanks. That really means a lot. Now it's just a matter of figuring out what I want to do with my life. I think I might put college on the back burner, though. Oh, really? Do you know what you want to do in the meantime? Well, I wanted to study economics and maybe business so that I could one day run my own store. So I think I might take online courses for that. Wow. Well, I respect that even more. That's awesome, dude. Well, we will see what happens when the rubber meets the road. But for now, that's what I'm thinking. Anyways, enough about that. Huge congrats to you again. Thank you, man. I really am so excited and glad that I got to share this with you. And keep me informed about whatever it is that you decide to do. I have to know. Of course I will. I'm sure that whatever it is, though, it isn't going to make my mom proud. Hello there, son. How have you been? Are you doing well? It's been so long since the two of us last got to chat, right? I'm sorry, who am I speaking to right now? What are you talking about? I just called you son. You know that it's me. You know that it's your mom. I'm sorry, but you must have me confused with someone else. I don't have a mother. What are you talking about, Brandon? You only have one mother and I'm her. But anyway, let's talk about you. I saw you all over the news. I had no idea that you were a CEO now. I hear that your company is valued to be worth around $5 million. Is that true? Well, that just goes to show what an amazing boy that you've always been. You've made me so proud. Do you know that? I know that we haven't spoken in 3 years, but I forgive you for everything. I am sure that a big CEO like you must have a really busy schedule, but I just want you to know that you're welcome to come home and visit me at any time. Oh, and by the way, there is a little thing that I wanted to talk to you about. So lately, my body has been feeling so stiff and I just don't think that I can continue working. I was wondering if you could send me some money. Like, say, $3,000 a month. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. Did I say $3,000? I actually meant $5,000. That was my bad. Or, actually, why don't you tell me how much you're able to give me first? I can give you a grand total of $0.00. How does that sound? Wait, what do you mean you can't give me anything? What do I mean? What do you mean? Just who do you think you are showing up out of nowhere and asking something like that? Who do I think I am? I'm your mother, you little brat! You think you can call yourself a mother for the awful way that you raised me? If I remember correctly, I cut you off, and that was the best decision that I ever made. Honey, don't talk to me like that. Who do you think it was that helped you grow up into the man capable of starting your own company? Well, that would be Martin and his parents, actually. Who? What? I'm talking about Martin, my best friend from high school. You guys were texting each other when I collapsed way back then. Oh, right, I remember him. Yeah, he was a bit of a brat as well, wasn't he? He must have been a bad influence on you. The exact opposite, actually. It was him and his parents who took care of me after I moved out of your house when I had nowhere to go and no one else to turn to. Him and his parents gave me clothes and fed me, and I am forever grateful to them. That was the closest I'd felt to having parents of my own in years. How dare you say something like that? I am your mother. I am the one who birthed you. Never say that to me. Anyways, what do you want? I just can't physically work anymore. Oh, so you mean your alcoholism finally caught up to you? Call it whatever you want, but the fact of the matter is that I can't work anymore and I need your help. Well, I'm sorry, Mom, but that is not going to happen, so just leave me alone already. So you're going to just sit there and let your mother suffer in pain and watch her as she loses all of her money? I already told you that I don't have a mother anymore. You had your chance to be someone important to me, and you spit it back in my face every single time. But I've changed now! You have to help me. Please! I'm begging you! Nope, you're on your own. Honey, please! Who else am I meant to turn to? You're my son! Nope. You were never there for me when I needed a mother growing up. Now you're getting a taste of your own medicine. No, please. Don't leave me like this. Brandon, are you there? Brandon! After that, I blocked her number since she was blowing up my phone with her non-stop calls. I can't believe that she came back to me once I became successful in my career as the CEO of my company. All she ever wanted was my money, but I'm never going to give her what she wants after the way she treated me. My mom always made me feel like I was worthless. But I know that Dad is up there watching over me, and I know he's proud of my accomplishments too. I also owe it all to Martin and his parents for believing in me when no one else in my life did. So I'm going to carry on and reach higher goals and prove to myself that I'm worth more than what my stupid mom thinks of me. And that's that. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to see more content like this.